Hey guys, welcome back to Yummy-tastic. So today is going to be different compared to my other videos. So I'm going to be making cupcakes, which obviously I know you might have seen everyone doing, today in today's society. But I'm going to be adding a little twist at the end, which you'll see soon. I'm trying to crack 2 eggs at the same time, which I almost did it, but apparently the other one didn't want to support me. So, whatever. Eggs can be eggs, so I don't want to deal with that right now. But other than that, everything's going well. I got my vanilla batter and chocolate batter. And right now I'm just scooping out the chocolate batter right there. It's actually German chocolate, which is interesting because I never had German chocolate. But this will be interesting to do a little taste test. And there goes scooping out my vanilla, good old moist vanilla. So it's a good thing I have my ice cream scooper. So I had that saved for like about 5 years. And thank goodness I did not lose it. So I got my pins there. I preheated 350 degrees and I'm starting to bake. And after about 25 minutes, boom, they came out perfect. But of course, I have to do that toothpick test thing. And look at that, it came out clean. So that's a good sign. And look at those German chocolate cupcakes. They come out actually really good than the vanilla ones. So anyway, I'm gonna be making this homemade buttercream, American buttercream frosting. So I just added 4 sticks of unsalted butter and then 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Only that I use clear vanilla extract. So if you're trying to find clear vanilla extract, I strongly recommend you to visit Walmart because that's where I found it. I doubt Target and Jalisco will have those, but always do your research, people. Anyway, this has been a hard process because I have one of those hand mixers and not one of those automatic mixers, that rich people have. So oh well, I'll just work with what I got. So you have to whip that really good, and then of course add a little bit of powdered sugar because, well, I learned that the hard way. And apparently this plate thing isn't working for me, so I had to use both hands, which I hated. The stress behind baking, people. You just gotta have a little patience if you want to continue baking other recipes like me. So I've gone through every phase, so if you've seen in my videos. Anyway, I'm adding 2 tablespoons of heavy whipped cream. I'm sorry, I'm stuttering. I just got back from work. I'm tired, and I'm recording this from night. But anyway, you can add more if you want to, and this is how it should look like. It looks so magnificent. Look at that. And oh yeah, and I got one of these bowls from Burlington. So if you're into these bowls, go ahead and get some. Blah. Anyway, I got some strawberries. I washed them, of course, and I did them a little cut. I cut off the stems. Wow, am I stuttering? But you know what I'm talking about. I'm making strawberry cupcakes. So I'm adding some chopped strawberries into the batter, and also I'm gonna save some for when I frost those cupcakes. So you'll see where I'm headed. And anyway, I added to the batter, and then I just basically mix it till it's well cooperated. And then of course I added some red food coloring to give that little pink outstanding color, that little pink color. And of course I added some strawberry extract, a little bit, don't add too much or else it'll come out liquid like this. So I had to almost fix the process here, but other than that, it came out really good. Well, yeah, there we go. That's actually perfect. So there's me. I'm using gloves just to protect myself. I usually am really cautious when I'm baking, and I just pop those in the oven and then bake those for about 15 minutes, or according to the packaging. So every package is different, just so you know. I have my s'mores filling and my s'mores whipped frosting. Yep. Oh yeah, there we go. See, this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to, pretty much frost it on those cupcakes. Look at that. Amazing. And to be extra, I melted some chocolate. So if it comes out too thick, you guys, you can always add milk to help with the process and make it more thinner. milk is the key. And so I just used one of these old-fashioned bags and just drizzled them as best as I could. Yeah. And then afterwards, I top it up with some crushed graham crackers. So I'm basically making s'mores cupcakes, people. And this is how it should look like. So I'm sorry I didn't show the whole process, but you know, I was losing time and I was overwhelming. So it was the only day I was able to do this video.